with your baby. We are back for another session of Madden. Have a little session. Get it in. We're gonna look 5 games straight. It's a little right now. We're trying to build on it. Let's see who we facing. I'm playing Tampa. Okay.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's the punter, Trenton Gill, now to do the honors, and off we go here at Soldier Field. From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On second
Another
down,
stretch. Come on.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
You see how they can go, man. These lame-ass players doing stretches and RPOs. They got no skill.
I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set. 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Yeah. I mean, I feel you got to do what you got to do.
Play by Jaquan Brisker.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up
You
front.
never know. I could send them. I just chose not to.
A nice lane to hit.
You know what? Right, right. You're talking football. I can appreciate that. Most people don't even be playing.
Opting to run again here with White. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 41 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got the
oh my goodness, really? He came from off that his stick. Oh, wow, man.
Drive of the game. He wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him, and that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
Here's 2nd and 3. They run straight ahead here with White, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Mayfield now on second down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held them to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at them with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
They go play action. Mayfield steps away to his left.
Oh,
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
You happy over one play? I'm happy for you.
Back to throw, Fields. That'll be caught by Foreman. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it'll be 4th down. They snap it to Fields. We're in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. On first down, it's Fields. This complete to Jones. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Here's Fields now on second down. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Going on the ground with Homer. And he stopped immediately there. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed.
It's all good, though.
Read his keys.
All good. Just one play.
Even get going with the football.
Yeah, I'll be
Now
over
it's
one
second
play.
and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Good play, too.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Man,
Nice gain of 25 yards.
I'm too excited over one play, bro. Just one play. One play.
Get him off his routes, limit his touches. But that plan not working too well on this opening drive. That's already 2 catches for him, and this one good for a first down.
Homer. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Oh, he ran right into the blocker.
A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their
Computer
timeouts.
saved you. They had him run right into the blocker.
27 seconds remaining here in the
To the
second
tackle.
quarter.
Hey,
No, Fields is
It's
off,
all
and
good.
on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle.
yeah.
Santos' kick is up and through. So a conservative decision there, but it does put him on the board.
And I know the players hate it, the coaches hate it, but sometimes
Very
you just
good,
got to
buddy.
take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty
You
darn
want to
good.
you can run the rest of the podcast.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
And this is picked up by the Bears.
Uh-oh!
Already 5
Change the plans.
at the 15-yard line.
Change the plans.
Throughout the league that
Change of plans. Change of plans.
I don't know if that philosophy will hold after that error there. Turn it over that deep in their own territory.
Last man.
I think a lot of them just sense that they can make a play and make a huge win with their team. And they have to have that athletic arrogance.
We got his sticks for you too, dog. We got his sticks for you too. Come on, man. We got his sticks for you, man. Don't worry about it.
7-3, but getting close to changing that. This defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead. Now it's Fields. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
Okay.
Santos' kick is up and through. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
No, man didn't get you well, man. The head stick was live, bro. You got smacked. You got smacked. It's a makeup call because actually your quarterback was supposed to fumble that ball when I hit him with his stick. It's all good. You should have kicked it off. No, that's interference. That is interference. The fuck out of here. This bullshit, bro. Man, come get the fuck out of here. He didn't even touch the ball. Doing these glitchy plays and shit. Come on, man. Doing these glitchy ass plays and shit. I know you ain't trying to hear it. Does it benefit you?
Chance to expand upon that lead here.
Giving them this shit, man.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
First down, here's White. Down to about the 45. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first, to pick up of 12 yards. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. This is caught by Edmonds. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. From the red zone now, Mayfield. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. In motion left, Godwin. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal. Mayfield now. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Buccaneers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. He gets this to Jones over the middle. And he'll be taken down right there at the 38. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a first down throw, Fields. He'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. More the motion man. To the air again, Fields.
Oh, that's PI in the mud, but that's all right.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide
That's
receivers
PI in the mud, but that's all right. It is. He hit him before the ball got there. That's all. Because he was beat on the route, man. He was beat on the route.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. Here we go. Here's 2nd and 10. Moore, the man in motion. Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Moore, the motion man. Fields throwing again.
It's a wide receiver, boy.
Let's go. But not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Moore, the man in motion. Fields. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, and the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. Fields now to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal.
Oh, they gave it to you.
on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up.
It's all good, bro. Yeah, I dropped it. They gave him that onside kick. We knew what time it was. Nothing but BS. They hit DJ Moore before the ball even got there, and then didn't even call the penalty. That's what turned the game. My man got fortunate, that's all. I should have ran more screens. Keep his defense honest. I let him off the hook.
It's
Leave
the
the phone
NFL
off
on
the
EA
hook.
Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
One thing you can always count on is our perfect class.
This one started, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Trubisky going to look to throw right away. He gets it complete to Harris. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play action. Now Trubisky. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Are you kidding me?
A big play that time for Pittsburgh.
Wow.
42 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. A quick throw complete to Washington. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Bears' 13-yard line.
They go play action. Trubisky. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Now Trubisky, they're going to throw for it. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting foot on the gas here. Really going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Again, it's Homer. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was, and making sure.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Alex Highsmith making a nice play and getting the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
St. Brown motioning left. On fourth down, Fields. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. He's got it at the 15. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Here's Fields. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Touchdown, Bears! DJ Moore, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are back within a couple of the lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Fields trying to throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. I know it's still just the first half, but we'll see if that 2 points looms large later.
I would have kicked it. And I know that they were trying to equal the score, but sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to play so you don't have to chase points later.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
This one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Brings up second and 5 at the 46-yard line.
On second down, Trubisky. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. 8-6 the score after 1.
With the score, Steelers 8, Bears 6.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Boston, the man in motion left. Now a first down carry for Harris. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris, 35 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes us a 9-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
On first down, Fields. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. This is Homer. And some space here. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to that end zone real fast.
Off play action, Fields. He's got the connection to Moore. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. They'll run this with Homer.
Completely flipped on that block.
Brings up third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. And you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Third down and 1. Foreman will try to pick it up. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped it right where it all started. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Here we go on fourth down, Fields. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Second and 10 now. It's Trubisky. Flushed out right. What was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
On first and 10, here's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, it's Fields. He's going to look deep for more. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is down to 2. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here. Across the formation, he hits Austin. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the...
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Calvin Austin as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. "14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on first down. Moore, the man in motion. Fields on first down. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Bears 13.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this 2nd half. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Now Fields.
He's going to look deep for more. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, 59 yards.
And the Bears have cut it back within a score.
It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead is down to 2.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11th.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
3rd quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Trubisky.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Complete. It's Johnson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. In motion right is Austin. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. Montez Sweat, the man
With
that's having to
that
fight in and drop him.
Sweat.
Now Trubisky to throw on second. Dancing to his left. Here's one deep for Pickens.
Whoops, I'll take it.
Crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to have
take
it here
that.
at their own 32-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You called that pick in early, and it shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
49 yards rushing for him now to this point.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Bears first down.
Now it's Fields. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to throw, Fields.
They made him overthrow it.
Fest continues. Here's another
Justin.
interception.
Boy. Made the right read. They made him overthrow the damn ball.
Run out in this third quarter of play. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got his target, Harris. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. They'll get 34 yards there.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Johnson goes in motion left. Harris going to get it again on second down. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 20.
I think it's strong because he may have something to do. You don't blame him. Justin's just playing sloppy. Boy. They just gotta stay on top of these teams. That's really what it is. They don't do Kool-Aid shit. You want to play or what? All right. bitch ass. Little scary ass. Scared of a mirror match. Let's go. All right.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Today we've got what's always a hard-hitting battle in the NFC North, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now ready to
That's
get
fine
this
with
one
me.
started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now Fields going to throw on the first play. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. A huge play there right off the bat. And even 60 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Fields out to his left. Takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields, an 18-yard touchdown run.
Yo, what's up, Beth?
The Bears need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take
That's
the
what's
early
up.
lead. And they
I'm
do
playing some
exactly
Madden.
what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging
That's
the
what's
ball
up.
happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and
Hey,
receivers?
yeah, I got work
Looking
this
for him? They
evening.
have to feel great about themselves.
I'm doing the
Sticking
double.
it in the end zone on a running play.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7.
Yeah, same here, man. How was last night? Okay, y'all talk.
Here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Keneduagu now out of his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're trying to get you toasty. That's what it was, trying to get you drunk.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's going to be
How was it?
Pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll go again here with Akers. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
Yeah, that's what's up.
This guy's known for his quickness.
How come you only talk to old girl for just a little bit, though?
Almost before you blink, if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to
Oh,
his
yeah.
advantage.
It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Oh yeah, they see fresh blood right there.
A give up the middle to Akers. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Looking right side, and he's got a man. That's Osborne. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Wow.
They'll run here with Akers. And he will score. Touchdown. Cam Akers.
I feel you, boy.
Touchdown run. And the Vikings are able to match the opening drive touchdown against
You gotta, the guy limit that search.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
I feel you. I feel you, bro.
Zone, so we will start here at the
like I always say, it's a process.
At the line, prepping for their next
creating your filter, that's all. Creating your filter.
To build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done.
Taking it right down Broadway. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
Now a first down throw, Fields. That'll be caught by Foreman. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards.
Yeah, you just creating your filter, man. That's all. Yeah. I'm just glad you got out. You know what I'm saying? You got out. You had a good time. You know.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.
Yeah, your co-workers got to see you out and about. You know. It was cool.
Left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's Fields. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Megatron. Megatron. You know who Megatron is, right there? The other brand. But nah, man. I'm glad you had fun, man. That's what it's about. You've been working hard, maybe on your ground for a while. You gotta go out and have some fun.
When you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They mash a hold in there and successfully.
They had your fresh fit, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to
It
kick
is,
it away.
especially after payday when you got to pay rent and stuff.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Oh, for real? Yeah, for real.
First down, here's Cousins. Pass caught here by Osborne. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes open, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
It's hard to manage.
as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Through one quarter,
That's what's up.
14-7 our score. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9. Going right back to Akers. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play with the middle coming out. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them.
Man, it's a scam, man. When you see them international folks, man, that's like buyer beware.
On 2nd down, this is Madison. Trying to turn the corner, but they straighten out and stop it at the line of scrimmage. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
Scamming.
Here's a give to Madison.
They be scamming. Even the real people, but they'll scam you.
He stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Keep it local, man.
To throw is Cousins. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down, and he'll have it by 20 as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
That all came together.
He was not that far, though.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
So nothing doing there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Cousins.
Oh, get the tip.
But it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was
The Vikings, he's pretty good. Our opponent is pretty good.
To the air again, it's Cousins. Throw left side complete. That's out of the way. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out.
He's gonna fall down.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a letdown defensively because they had him
He's about to tie the game
and you know their thought process had to be just make the tackle in front of the sticks and force the 3.
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Vikings.
So where'd you order?
And the Vikings are an extra point away from evening this one up.
That's what's up.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for
Is
6 points.
It's a spicy yum sauce like sweet.
Game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic. It sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Yeah, that's good. I'm about to eat good.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
Probably after this game. Man, I got these surrounds humming, boy. I know what you're saying, like when you listen to your system and it sounds good on Madden with the crowd and shit around you. I kind of bugged out. I'm like, wait a minute, who is saying that?
This taking it at the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken it.
My
He
man,
only gets this out to the
I'm
16-yard line.
just glad to have this system, man. And going.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now.
What's wrong? What's wrong, bro? No worries, no worries. I'll let it be Paul. But yeah, man. And when I get this Valencia chair, boy, I'm gonna remeasure the distances from the chair, you know, with the new chair, because it's a bigger chair and it's tall as hell. Man, I was watching Ready Player One again.
I'm gonna watch Top Gun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was watching Ready Player One, man. I love that racing scene in the speakers.
They want to do something even more impressive.
It was like you hear everything, even the little detail,
From the 32 now.
the
Here's
train
first and
going off
10.
the rails and stuff like that.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
From the gun, here's Fields. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
You gotta make some mind-blowing decisions, man.
He's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great
love
skills.
single high
You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He'll fire deep, looking for more.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Love single high
DJ
defense.
Moore, 51 yards. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. So, Charles,
Just gotta get
that's
the
3
defense together.
touchdowns on
Defense
3
is
drives,
off.
and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
I ain't talking to somebody. He ain't talking to me. He a cool dude. He a cool dude. At first, they had us matched up, the Bears versus the Bears, and then they matched us up. Yeah, and then they matched us up again, and he had the Vikings. It's been a good chess match, man. I can't complain about it. It's been a good chess match, man. Back and forth scoring. It's 14-21 going into halftime.
And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get in the field goal range.
I told you about the Chargers, man. They the same ones that gave up the lead against Jacksonville.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice
Yeah, the Chargers, man, they are choke artists. For real.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing, Cousins. Looks again for T.J. Hawkinson, and he's got him again. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Cousins again. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback.
You know, they're pretty good. The Bucks pretty good.
Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
A second down throw for Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Cousins to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Final play of the half. Cousins.
Woke it up. The lurker.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down.
He hit that lurker, boy.
This is the NFL.
He feel it.
EA Sports.
I needed that stop because I'm kicking the ball off. Third quarter.
The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play.
That's the lurker, boy. That's that man. That's that man.
Ginger.
I think Ginger in there with my mom. She's staying away from the other cats. She's staying away from Bruce. She don't like him.
Offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach
Exactly.
because his game
That's her
is always
sentence
on
too.
point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 87 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins. This is caught by Allison.
Wasn't quite there yet. Took a bad angle.
23 yards, the final tally.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Now Cousins here on the bootleg.
Oh, make him fumble that. Thank you.
Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Wait, Michael Vick.
His guys will get the football back.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. Following the fumble recovery, Fields.
Out of his stride. Out of his stride. I love single high defense, bro. I'm going to keep tearing it up. Tear it up. Tear it up. Like that chick, I'm going to tear it up. Love single high defense. Because you got to make a decision where you want to be. You go one way, I go the other.
End up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game.
All right. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Good bending and not breaking.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Yeah, man, we bring that pressure, man. You got a mean running game. Y'all 100 yards on the ground today, man.
Nwangu now from his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And now my special teams is acting wild. He at the 31. So I'm just surviving right now.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so
I
it's a
see
backbreaker.
it.
They got to
I
try to
see
pick
it.
up the pieces here on this drive.
You
Yeah,
stop being
starting
great
to do
when
the
you come
math
in.
here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 114 yards rushing for Akers, and this is a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action now. Cousins.
Got him.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charge. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means a free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Here's Fields now on second down. He's going to look deep for more.
Oh, he almost had it. I didn't want to get a flag for pass interference.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
What the hell?
Oh, first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
Oh,
and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
So.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
Fourth quarter.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Cam Akers, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Nice execution there. Good job by the O-line getting him in for the second time.
And you always have to start with credit there when you're having a big game. I mean, you don't get there by yourself. That's rare. But how about the ability to see the proper holes, pick the proper place to go, and find his way into the end zone?
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, High percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Moore, the motion man right. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Now it's Fields. And this is caught. He hits Moore. A huge play there for Chicago. And even 40 yards. And that seemed to me to be all about trusting your receiver.
No doubt about it, because when he put that ball in the air, I will guarantee you everyone who's watching this game right now thought that's up for grabs. But this is a lot of practice time. As you mentioned, a ton of trust, and he knows how good his guy is. So to him, it wasn't up for grabs. To him, it was a big play waiting to happen.
Yeah, I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
So with your team leading in the fourth quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Moore, the man in motion. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Equanimeous St. Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Cousins. And his throw is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On 2nd down, Cousins again. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Now Cousins. Completes this to Jefferson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Cousins. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Here's first down. From the red zone now, Cousins. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
But just over a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 10. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, it
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Time definitely of the essence now, just under a minute to play, and here we go. And this is going to be taken in by the Bears, and it appears they're going to win this game. Fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't.
Good game, bro.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he had totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds. And then the last second, oh, no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to letting it slip away.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Brandy Sledge, mailing address 2918 West Balmoral Avenue, Chicago, Illinois 60625, second floor. Yes, Brandy K. Sledge. Okay, I'm just calling because I've been in the hospital because of my cerebral palsy, and I was just monitoring my account and saw that there was some service charge fees to the merchants, and we were able to work things out. They instructed me to call my bank to see if I can get those reversed. Um, so that's what I'm calling. There was one in particular. Yeah, let me open up my Chase app. Give me 1 second. 1 second, please. All right. I think this was an older one. Yeah, only one. It was from May 7th. It was an older one that caught my eye. Thank you so much. Oh, no, no, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Sorry for the delay, y'all. Had to take care of some things.